Hi, my name is Janet Reevely, and I'm not sure how you actually got to this video, but welcome anyway. Today we're going to be looking at some of our top tips, and the one we'd like to show you today is how to increase pressure when doing sports massage therapy. So we're going to show you 5 ways of doing this. So I'd like to introduce you to Karl. Karl here is our tutor.
Hi guys.
And Karl's going to be showing us today the technique. So, Karl, would you like to show us the first technique?
Okay, so one of the common complaints we have with clients or from the therapist giving massage is that they can't get enough pressure into the tissues. So we're going to show you 5 ways to increase pressure into the tissues so you get a more effective outcome of massage. So first one, if you come over here, we have our client on the table. Now the most obvious technique that we can use is simply to apply more pressure into the tissues. So if we're doing a basic massage stroke on quadriceps, okay, first way to increase pressure is that we can physically put more pressure through the muscles. So massage therapist will do that by using their body leverages. So we're going to bend the knees, maintain a neutral position through the spine, okay, and then we can put a little bit more pressure through the tissues, okay, as we do the stroke.
That's awesome. Excellent. Thanks very much, Karl. So Karl, what's the second way that a therapist can increase the pressure?
Okay, the second way is if we have a broad base of contact, the pressure is dispersed across that area. So we can increase the pressure simply by narrowing the surface area. So we do that. Before I gave you the example with a broad hand contact, we can focus the pressure by simply making our contact area smaller. And we can do that by backing it up with the other hand, which I'll just take away for demonstration purposes. And we can sink further into the tissue this way. So broad, less pressure. Narrow point of contact, more pressure. Okay, as we move through the tissue.
Thank you very much. Great. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Don't forget to leave us a comment below and share this with your friends if you think this will be helpful to them. So the third way, Karl, if you'd like to show us that.
Okay, the third method is a combination of the first and the second method. So we simply apply more pressure with a smaller contact area. So again, we're going to use body leverage to sink further into the tissue. Use your non-contact hand just to apply more pressure through there, and then we can complete the massage stroke there. Okay.
Thank you very much indeed, that's excellent. And the next one, Karl, for us?
Fourth method is to increase the pressure is contraction of the antagonist muscle. So in this example, we're working the quadriceps muscle on the anterior thigh. What we can do is if we get the patient to contract the hamstring muscle, okay, in order for that muscle to contract, the quadricep has to relax. A relaxed tissue is more pliable, more compressible, so we can get deeper pressure into there. So what I'm going to ask the patient to do is just do a gentle contraction by pushing the heel into the bed. Okay, I'll take my contact, kind of push into the bed for a few seconds and then relax. Just relax there. Okay, and we can sink a little deeper into the tissues, completing the stroke. It's important that you maintain good alignment in your joints and your fingers when you're working through all of these strokes, just to look after your own body.
Excellent. So, and the fifth, and actually the final one, if you'd like to demonstrate that for us.
The last method is trade secret of sports massage therapists. To get more pressure, or the perception of more pressure for the patient, we place the muscle we are massaging on stretch. So an easy way we could do this with the quadricep is just abduct the patient's leg. Okay, we're going to flex the leg down. Okay, if the patient's flexible, we can ask them to grab their hand, and if you just grab onto your leg there. Okay, so we put in the quadricep on stretch. We can actually go into that tissue with a lot more pressure. Okay. Client can tolerate a little bit more pressure because the muscle is stretched in this position, but it does give the perception of deeper pressure. Okay, and we'll just complete the strokes there. Okay, so that's 5 ways massage therapists can increase the pressure, and the focus is on technique, not on strength or intrinsic strength of the muscles in your hand.
Okay, I hope you really enjoyed that. Thanks very much, Karl. That was really interesting. So we hope you enjoyed the 5 ways that you can increase pressure when you're doing sports massage therapy. So if you found this interesting, please like and share. Leave us a comment below, and we'd love to hear your feedback. Thank you very much.